We are back here again at the 49 park where all the 49 players at. What up, y'all? My man doing sit-ups. He's getting ready for singles against me today.
He'll play again.
This is the man right here. This is his last day playing before he moved to Georgia. Like the song Georgia. You got this guy right here, Mr. Uber himself. It looks like they betting big money. So let's see what's going on. And whatever he's doing. He's observing, he's working out, and he's just stretching. All right, my man.
He's not gonna hold down. He's not gonna beat nobody.
He's having a little interview right here for his last goodbyes.
Baby Rhino, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. He said he's gonna hold it down, but I seriously doubt it. He's not gonna hold it down. But I'm gonna pass the torch down to Ed, to Lowe's, to Edwin. I don't know if they're gonna keep coming, but
The question is, once you're leaving, you think 49 is still gonna be lit?
nah, it's definitely not gonna be lit. No, bro. It's not.
What do you mean?
No, I'm gonna be honest.
What do you mean? You got this guy right here.
Nah, nobody's gonna wanna come.
Oh, this guy right here.
Who they gonna come play?
Oh, there it is, him.
Who they gonna come play?
Oh, no, him. That's the one.
I'm gonna roster fuck everybody up. You need a
Wow.
bike? Yeah, you hit up that rate. You need a bike.
So,
But
who was the next up and coming then?
from this part, unfortunately, nobody. Unfortunately, they all suck.
Nine, Baby Rhino?
They're good people, but they all suck.
Damn.
So the next, if Lowe's and Edwin and Ponytail Ed keep coming, then 49 will still be alive. And David, if you guys keep coming, but if y'all stop coming, 49's dead again. It's gonna be dead.
So it'll be lit or they keep coming out?
Baby. It was a long ride here. My boy, Timmy, in the house, baby. Played for a lot of years at 49, my nigga.
That's my dude. A lot of wars,
A lot of wars. But who knows? Maybe he'll come and meet me in Atlanta.
Oh,
Maybe he'll come and meet
Time
me.
to retire.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe he'll come and be like, yo, Squig,
We gotta retire, bro.
I'm in Atlanta now, baby.
come on, Timmy. Don't cry, Timmy. Don't
We got
cry.
Raul.
Never miss this
This
dude.
guy here has represented and brought 49 Park back on the map with his ability to beat a lot. He beat a lot of A players this year. Hi, Dave. He beat you too with his left. But
Me?
Singles too.
This guy?
left to left.
Me?
True.
But it's not the point of making fun, Dave. It's the point that at his age, he's doing a lot of great things. He's going back to where he belongs with his family.
That's it.
And his spirit will be
This
here.
is the
you know,
end
and
of a
if this park, if it's meant to be this park stays up, fine. But I guarantee you he'll be back there one day. And
That's a
when he
possibility, you know? I'll be a little older, you know, but I'll still play.
He'll be back at 45. Look a little same, but you know, maybe a little gray hairs.
Nah, baby was in it. Baby was in it. Oh, yeah, baby was in it. Baby was in it. He was. I even noticed that. Everybody was in it. Everybody was in it. Except for I think Puma. I don't know. You guys were smoking. What the fuck y'all was doing? Where you at? Went to the store buying a baby sandwich. I don't know.
Oh, Carlos, don't cry, Carlos.
Last flame session.
Don't cry, Carlos.
The summer, the last session, man.
Why he's smiling? He looks sad. Going
Session.
down. But why is Mike wearing glasses? Is he crying?
No. Oh yeah, he's crying.
You don't want to see. You don't want people to see the tears. You know what I'm
Wait.
saying? Mike, don't worry, man.
How about once you leave, he takes over?
Henry?
Yeah.
That's gonna I mean, if him and Jose take over 49, then I gotta give it to them, my nigga. I have to
Who knows? Yo, he always coming with good bets.
I mean, I still want to see that game. What was it? Henry and who? And David against and Eddie?
Little Eddie and Tim.
And Tim. Little Eddie and
Tim is scared. Tim is scared.
Oh, Tim.
Tim is scared.
Tim, come back
Tim
over
is
here,
scared.
Tim.
Tim is scared. Yeah.
This guy right here.
My nigga Tony, I'm gonna miss him.
Yo, are you scared to play Henry and David
Tony!
against you and Ed?
Tony, come over here. You're a funny ass nigga. Come over here. Damn, Tony.
Yo, how old are you?
Nobody.
63?
Tony, I don't 63. He's 63.
63.
He got me a coffee
it right.
every single day. He got me a water every single day, my nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony.
I love you, but Squiggy.
He said he's gonna miss those waters you gave him.
Yeah.
That's hot, nigga. I ain't gonna front. He got me a coffee every day and water every single day, nigga. Without a doubt. Hey, Tony.
Yeah.
That was real, nigga. That's love right there, nigga. I ain't gonna
All
front,
right,
nigga.
with all love, what do you want to say about 49?
49, it's been great, you know. Like I said, it's, you know, the story gotta end and somebody gotta take the torch.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
Squiggy.
Jeremiah's not gonna hold that torch. I really wanted him to. I really wanted Jeremiah to hold that torch, but it doesn't look like he's gonna do it.
But Squiggy.
So 49 is gonna die again.
No, but Squiggy. You can hold that torch all you want, right? But 49 will never be 49 without you, man.
That's true. I like that.
Hold on. I gotta correct you guys. 49 was 49 without him.
No.
He was McCarrion.
No.
Let's get that straight. He made a return 49.
He's 49.
As long as
bro.
Raul is alive, 49 would be alive.
No.
Oh, that's true.
Give him
As long as
respect,
Raul is
though.
alive, 49 will be alive.
Yo, the best mentality. This guy right here, bro.
So this guy came from McCarran and took over 49.
That's true, because 49 was dead. It was
So
dead.
you saying someone from the other park will show up and take over 49?
Somebody has to do it. Unfortunately, the
I ain't saying me.
players that 49 got right now, unfortunately, they're not nowhere near A level.
No.
Possibly B sometimes.
Politically
Sometimes,
right.
but A level, no.
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, I'll still be here for you guys. I'll still be here.
Leave it a favorite if you want to step up and take over 49.
But Squiggy.
I'm more than
I was 49 when you were 49. What are you talking about?
Guys, I was just asked by Raul and Tim to ask Squiggy a question, so this question doesn't come from me.
Okay.
They said who would be the better player, Lefty Angel or Squiggy, prime to prime?
Oh, hell no. Squiggy.
Wow, Squiggy.
Squiggy.
Cause what do you think, Squiggy or Angel?
Squiggy.
I love that,
Squiggy.
baby.
What do you think?
Oh yeah,
Hell
I like
yeah.
that.
Squiggy.
Oh yeah, all y'all motherfuckers better say Squiggy. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, even if
Jasmine
I
says,
I love you,
what do you think,
no,
Squiggy too?
Angel, I'm sorry, Angel.
Squiggy?
Yeah,
Squiggy?
nigga. We
say
beat the
Angel,
odds, baby.
unfortunately,
There's
man.
only
Wow,
one for
the
Angel.
only Angel right
There's
here.
only one for Angel.
No, there's two.
One when Angel was in his prime.
So who do you think? Who do you think, Angel or Squiggy? Angel? Bro, what do you
In
think?
his prime. Only in his prime. None of these guys was alive when Angel was in his prime.
I think that Squiggy and Angel will team up and put a lot of
But you gotta pick one.
Pick one, Raul. You put us in the spot, Raul. Pick
Well,
one.
Henry told me.
Pick one, Raul.
Henry said Henry.
It's always gonna be Henry, but we're talking about Angel and Squiggy. This is a 49 moment, not Nickelbacker.
Well, if they playing
Angel and Squiggy, Raul.
me,
Squiggy or Angel? Gotta pick.
David Velez.
That's true, but who, I'm saying though, Angel or Squiggy? There you go. Squiggy, thank you for coming out. Where he at? Where he go?
Velez or Henry at his best.
Dave Velez.
Henry. I have Henry.
Doubles is Henry.
Huh?
Doubles is Henry.
Oh.
Yeah, Henry would have fucked you up his house.
You think so? Under 10?
When he had
Give me a hug in.
he would have fucked you up.
You think so? If it was prime to prime, will you under 10 me?
When he had his ponytail, he would have fucked you up.
Or ponytail? Nice.
I have a good question.
So what do you think final score would be?
Prime
Final score.
or prime Henry?
Henry.
15-21.
Henry. 'Cause I heard this guy right the two. This guy. Is that true?
Say it again.
You got right the two
I
before?
lost the game to him because his right did this very well.
So you're saying he's the man?
I think he was always the man in the kebab.
No. Is he the man against you?
No, prime to prime. Prime to prime.
Blue ball, I think Henry would have the advantage. If he plays Spalding, he would not get up.
Okay, so now because Spalding kind of died out around that time, right?
Well, let me defend myself. I won at West Fourth. I won at 49. I beat every player at 49.
At Spalding?
So I'm not only Nickelbacker for, I won at Coney Island. Kelly. Like you can name all the parks, and I practically beat every player there. I beat the guy that wouldn't let nobody beat him. Actually, he quit on me, which you know who that is, Tall Kenny, the guy who claims he's a god. So rookie used to lose to me too. So I got to beat everybody in the game, singles and in doubles. I did it even way more because I got hurt too early that I had to stick to doubles over singles. So.
But this is your average.
Now, Henry. So are you
This is
saying?
my around 50
So
years old.
so you're saying you're a better player than Raul was? Prime to
I would
prime.
never compare skills like that because he was really a pump-up player. I was, I don't know if he won against Angel Marquez and Buddy and stuff like that, in his game. I know I did in my game, so I'm not going to criticize him because I don't know what he did in his game. I just knew he was really good, but I didn't get to see.
All right, Timmy, you pick then.
Pick what?
Raul or Henry? Prime to prime. I say Henry. What do you think?
No, in that era, it was two different kind of games.
No, but you gotta pick.
No, I don't have to pick because
I pick Henry.
You can't compare blue ball to pink ball.
I feel like Henry is.
You can't compare the blue ball game to the pink ball game. The blue ball is considered a dead ball.
Big blue. Who you
It's
pick?
a whole different kind of
Who you
game.
picking? Big blue then?
Huh?
Who you picking? Big blue.
In big
Raul or Henry?
Big blue is Henry's game.
There you go. That's the answer right there. Spalding's him. Big blue is him.
He was a pink ball. He went past 10.
So pink ball is him.
Pink ball.
Big blue is him. There you go. And there you have it.
But he couldn't leave Raul.
Now, next question.
But he couldn't leave Raul. on.
Can Raul would have spoke Dave Velez in Big Blue? Singles.
He answered himself. The man answered himself.
No, I'm asking you.
The man answered himself.
That's fine. But I'm asking you.
Tim, you said
Raul would have fucked you up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
But David, as far as I see, Henry was a great handball player.
I agree.
And you are now a great handball player. You
Thank
gotta
you.
step over one more game so that you could be the top 5. Maybe even number 1. Stop doing the flips. Stop calling your girl, say, yo, should I hit this killing out? Play your game. Focus like you were doing this last game. I think you can do it before you're his age.
All right.
Now, if you don't do it in 5 years, go home.
I want
But
to see him do it. I want to see him do it.
I think
It's about time for you to be number 1.
yeah.
It's about time. You got everything you need. I don't know what you're waiting for.
All right.
Do it now while you're young.
Same thing
that
with
would have been a very close game, and it could have gone probably anyway because his right was weak. But one thing about his right, he did this, and the ball went up. So you have to come out of that corner like you do, come back. And if you touch the ball and he's anywhere near it, that's the corner, so you get it. You hit it. But if you play together, you guys could have been an incredible team.
So now, next question. Prime to prime. Me or this guy right here? Oh, yeah.
Prime to prime.
Henry can answer that question. Henry played me in my prime.
I want to keep both you guys up.
Well, I think, to be honest with you, your strength and your power would be your advantage, but his intelligence, and he would have turned around and stopped. He would have retired.
I think I power with little smart shots I do. It's very smart.
Very excellent shots to the right, but Squiggy has excellent shots to both.
Another question, because you usually do a right shot. I do always a right shot, but I always outplay them. They always fall for it. So, does that make that smart?
I didn't say you wasn't smart. I said that his smartness without using your power, like a Davey in
The
your life.
difference
So-
that I see from prime now, I was faster, my stamina was way better, and my shots were better.
Than him?
My shots were more crispier. Like I could continue to make my shots now. Like my shots.
Well,
I only like Angel over you because at tournaments he got to prove himself against the top players. You chose to be a gambler player, and in gambling you were great. I gotta say you're great.
Do you agree?
Probably as good as me in gambling, because I used to be a gambler and I have a. So I wouldn't be so prime to prime. I wouldn't be David.
Pyramid, which is the pro pyramid. He beat a lot of people, Angel. Unfortunately, they had the finals the next day. Angel was dead, and Emmett won that final.
Wow.
But he still was number 2 in this country at that time for Big Blue. But Squiggy didn't play those tournaments as long as Angel. Angel didn't play since high school. Eastern District High School. And you didn't play for your high school, right, Squiggy?
I wasn't into small ball. It's crazy because I went to Queens Vocational, right? And I was fucking up all the guys, right? This is funny because all the guys were from Cooper. And you know what they told me after I fucking up? Watch, I'm gonna get Superman. And I didn't know who Superman was, so I used to be like, nigga, bring that nigga. I don't give a fuck who he is. And then later on, I found out, you know, he was your boy, whatever. So, nah, I never played him. I never got to play him. I never
The
got
guy
to
you
play him.
should be concerned with was James. James Vera. Remember James?
No.
Seal Carlos had so much trouble with that guy, you know, in playing the game. Nicest human being. He had a pop. He's the one that invented the pop shirt, James Rivera, and then Superman mastered.
Yo, Dick, why you calling me?
But it's Paul D. Superman was relentless. There was nothing to beat him.
See, he's over here calling me. He's right next to us. Edwin. Wait, what are you? Calling me with your butt cheeks?
So the answer is David. I'm the better player than he was.
Who? No. Henry, answer that because you know why?
I said because
wait.
Prime, he was good.
I said because every time I beat you is always 10%. If I would go my whole potential against your prime, you think you would beat me?
Yeah, but you gotta understand. Right now, I have a lot of years over you, so you're gonna play super to the 21 points. I'm gonna gas out once I hit 10, 15 points. I can't, and by that, by me gassing out, I can't make no shots.
Nah, but in his prime, he would have kept up with you, David.
Yeah.
He kept up with me a little bit. Yeah, he did. He kept up.
Okay.
We
So,
played a game.
all right.
It didn't finish.
So next question. So that was best 2 out of 3. Who will win? Best
Are
2
you
out.
guys?
Yeah.
Squiggy.
It comes down to who's the smarter player.
That's true. I'm still in my peak.
Haven't reached your prime
That's
yet.
true. I'm still in my peak. I'm still having my prime yet. That's true.
It's questionable because it depends who was gonna conquer whose mentality.
All right, you're a gambler.
You're smart, and your offense is super smart. His offense is smart too. His defense is a little better than yours, but your offense is pretty incredible. So it's tough to say, to be honest. It had to be a must see.
So you're saying the world may never know?
Because he was good.
Especially you got this era. Henry had his era. Squiggy had his. Everybody here basically from different eras.
We charged the
the
ball.
young
He
guys.
never really charged the ball.
And if you don't play tournaments, you will remain the same.
The way in his prime, the game is different
Right.
than when it was in his prime.
Actually, he does play a little bit the way we play, except he don't play the defense. Offense, he does. He takes it off the wall. He charges it. He actually has an incredible shot that many people, even in my era, I didn't see people do that. He runs in with incredible force to punch the ball or hit it hard with his hand, whatever he does, and fucking kills it. Like, not friend, I've never seen players do that, to be honest with you, besides maybe a scoop killer, you know what I mean? But he runs in and hits it with all his might. He kind of looks wild doing it, but it's effective, you know what I mean? I like that because there's a little bit of old school the way we used to charge the ball and do something, you know? So,
The only one that I could compare him to, or you two, is a guy named Luis Rodriguez. He was number 10 on the pyramid in the Spalding time, and he played like you, man. He was incredible. But he could never be number 1 because mentally there was so many guys in front of him. But he still kept his position, number 10, for a long time. And Squiggy reminds me of maybe David Soto. David Soto was Pebbles' partner, and David Soto played like Squiggy's playing, and he wasn't afraid to play. He didn't have the money to gamble like that, but he was in the Marines. But you know, back then, $5, $10 was a lot of money. Now, 100 is not a lot of money. David Soto and Squiggy. We were never-
Go for it.
not for nine, like, back in the days, everything was about pyramid. I was all over the pyramid, but I never got to be number 1. My only chance, Raul was witnessed it, was stolen from me, but it is what it is. I lost that day, it is what it is. But I know how it is to be pretty much from 3rd to 10th, and I beat a lot of top players in the pyramid, and I lost to a couple of good players. So, you know, I didn't make it to number 1, but I didn't have enough time either. I got hurt too early in the game, but I got to play the best game in doubles, and you know what?
I got to play.
The most money in handball became doubles, and I was one of the best ones to do it.
have to have a couple
And we all, I mean, us right here, I don't think David ever got to play Rook Prime to Prime.
No.
He never got to play. We used to
We all
play.
say nice things about Squiggy right now.
Yes. Great thing. No. Not nice. Great things.
What would you like to
Great
say?
things.
Come on, Jay.
Come on, Jay.
Nah, no funny shit though. We all love Squiggy here, man. We're gonna really miss him, yo. We hope he comes next summer, you know, once in a while. We know that he gotta leave for his family and
Hey,
shit.
Mike, cover your nipples, you on camera.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we love this nigga though, for real though. We hope that he comes back soon though. We hope that he not out forever though, for real. No funny shit. We love this nigga.
Let him go love his wife. That's it. Let him go love his wife. Come on.
Yo, Jemiah, don't cry, bro. Don't cry, Jemiah. Don't cry.
Oh shit. Yo, and he's a lot of people's fathers in this park too, though. Yo, he's daddy to a lot of these people here. So, yo, it's like they're gonna be lost children. Yo, 49 is gonna have lost children. You know what I'm saying? Like the children are gonna be lost because daddy left.
He looks like the mom.
He left the home. He looks like the bartender. I was drunk that day. I was like, let me get some tacos, and then Carlos came out. That's right.
No.
Listen, this park here never had any fences back here. And the guys like Lefty Angel and a guy named Wolfie and a guy, forget it, there were so many people that came here, but they didn't stay because of this gate. But Angel lived across the street and he used to come here no matter what. And he practiced with a guy named Alex, who probably was responsible for him playing so good. When the gates came up, this park started to establish itself. We were from Bushwick.
This is my only black son. I'm just letting you know. And
There he is.
And I was drunk that day too. But he's my oldest. These are all my kids. He's my oldest. Carlos.
Put him in order.
All right, so Mark is my oldest, right? And then we got Carlos, and then we got Mike. Those are my 3 kids. These are my 3 kids. Yeah, these are my real ones. Like the rest are adopted.
I see the resemblance between you and Urkel.
Yeah. Yeah. So these are my 3 kids. The rest are adopted. It was tough, but the family neglected them, so I was like, all right, I'll take them as my kids. You know, so these are all my children. I have a lot. I have like 15.
That's true. Carlos always call you dad.
It's a lot of them. But let me tell you something about Carlos, because I'm gonna tell you one fucking.
That's him right there.
This is the best story ever.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna love this one. You guys know it, but I'm still gonna say it.
Say it.
Sam, come over here. You're gonna want to hear this.
Say it.
He's gonna say how sexy he is, right?
Hey, Sam, come over here.
Say it.
So, right?
Tournament.
You know, they throw a tournament here in 49. Who threw that tournament, bro? No? Who threw that tournament?
Nah,
The singles.
Ed threw the tournament.
Was that?
It was Ed.
I don't know who threw the tournament, right?
Dave
Boom.
was your
So
Ed's
Sam was out to
tournament.
get me. Sam was out to get me that day, right?
Oh,
So he got really lucky that day because I ain't
That's
in the
not
front.
right here.
Yeah, your tournament. Okay. I felt like shit. Sam fucked me up.
Oh,
I even betted 100.
the pyramid?
He got me, right? Boom. He's going around the whole park saying, I beat your daddy. I beat your fucking daddy.
So he beat his daddy.
He said, oh, my 16 kids, I beat your father. I was like, right. Boom. Carlos comes up to me and goes, Dad, don't worry, baby. I'm gonna get that, Dad. And when I tell you Carlos played amazing, nigga. Like a super, I never seen Carlos play like that in my life, nigga.
Yo, Carlos.
That nigga had Sam at one point like 18-0. Like that nigga was like, and Carlos was looking at me every time he fucking made a shot and a serve. And I was like, oh shit. Yo,
That was your proudest moment?
Carlos played amazing.
That was your proudest moment at the dad?
That was the proudest moment because once Sam lost, by the time I turned around, that nigga was already 4 blocks down. That nigga was 4 blocks down already. I was like, oh, shit, I couldn't even say that. I had the guard on the sideline going, come on, Sam, fuck these niggas. And Carlos was like, bang, bang, bang.
Now, what did he say after he beat this guy?
He was like, Dad, I knew I was going to avenge you, Dad.
Avenge you, Dad. I avenge you, Dad.
And then he got into the finals with Danny Peachy and they raped him. He got into the finals and he looked good the first 3 points and then he said, oh, see you later. That was
The first day this nigga came to the park. Boom. Go back to the camera. We don't watch it. Yo, this nigga, I was his biggest hater. Let's say that. Yo, I'm gonna jump in the video for this one. Yeah. This guy, look, we sending him off with this. I just want to say, yo, this guy has been amazing in this park. Personality through the roof, skills through the roof. Through me, everybody knows a 49 ride or die. If he wasn't from this park, I'd say go to hell, eat a dick. I'm everything on the sideline. After through the years, he gained a lot of respect from me. He's a good friend. He's a good father. Everything. I'm gonna miss this guy through the roof. Yo. He made everybody a family again when it was down there. So can we just clap it up?
49 back on the map, baby. 49 back on the map, baby.
Anybody want to share some words with Squiggy? Anybody? Sam?
Sam, you got a proud moment or something?
I'm not even gonna hold it. This guy definitely gave me some of the best singles games of my life, and definitely always pushed me to be a better player overall. But you know, it was some great battles. He definitely has the edge over me in many singles games, but you know, I got a chance to snag him a few times. It's all love, you know what I'm saying? But you know, definitely gonna miss you, competing against you and shit like that. It's always been a pleasure throughout the years. Thank you so much, you know what I'm saying?
You're the man.
It was a pleasure, bro.
Like that, baby.
And another one. And another one.
You got another one.
I got one more. This was like 4 years ago when I stopped playing Handball for like 3 years.
I know where you going.
Everybody,
I know where you going,
everybody was talking shit, especially Julio's son Mike. He tried to roll me. We had a Facebook group chat, right? So Squig was like, "Yo, since y'all always hating on him, I'll play with Mike." Right? Boom. They thought we was gonna lose the first game, and we roped him 7 in a row, and we left with a lot of money. I just want to say that. Thank you.
We fucked.
What about you, Darian? Yeah.
Silence. I like bikes. I like pedals.
Alright, so I can't say I know Squiggy like my whole full time I've been at 49.
That's true.
And like, but like this year, last couple of years, we kind of have started to like hang around, be more acquainted, connect more,
Nice.
and like become like good friends.
Nice.
And like every time I'm around him, I always learn something better. So like, we both like I do some store runs for him. I get him.
My number one star runner, baby.
I got him. Like,
If it's good, it's good.
and once he I'll be fast, but he be like, wow.
Yo, throw us a ball. Throw a ball.
Do it.
Throw a ball.
Do it. Yeah.
Freestyle. We got a freestyle right here.
Dang, gotta give him a beat.
Give him a beat. Give him a beat.
Jason.
Jason, give him a beat, Jason. Come on, you camera shy.
There you go. Hey. Oh.
Go, Darian.
Hey. Hey.
This is for Squeaky.
That was good. Wait, do that again.
Nope.
Okay.
I got some words of wisdom.
Hi, I'm Eric. I've been representing 49 since I was 14 years old.
15 years old.
He's been. What he meant to say is that he's been losing since he was 14, and he's gonna continue the losing legacy for 49.
All right, bro. Any good things about Squiggy right here?
No, I feel like he's the smartest person here in terms of handball, mechanics, and stuff like that. He's the smartest person on the court. I learned a lot from him. We still don't see eye to eye, but he's a really good friend.
Nice.
I could be tight as fuck at this nigga on the court, and he always finds a way to make me laugh. It's just
nice.
He's like one of the funniest people here.
Talk kiss.
You know, life, you need that in life. So
Talk
this
kiss.
fucking day, the fuck? Nah, but it's all love. I'm gonna miss you, bro.
Yo.
Nigga, Eric, my oldest son, baby.
Yo.
Second oldest.
All right, we got Kyla. This is the one that I had sex with the bartender. And she,
So look, he told you the story about how we played that. I played that singles in the tournament, right?
Tell him where it all began.
It began 7 years now. 7 years.
It's
He
longer
met
than
me
that, not longer than that.
longer than that.
Yeah.
Yo, this motherfucker used to go to McCarry and start utzing niggas, and I was getting better. So he brought me here to 49. It's been a good 8 years, but now since he's leaving, I'm leaving too.
So where you going?
Where you going?
Back to McCarran?
Not over here.
He say he's coming to Atlanta, baby.
I'm coming to
So he's going to McCarran. He's going back to Rodney.
No, not Rodney. Not Rodney. Alright, but let me finish the story I had before. So after the tournament, right, I was feeling good about myself. I'm like, yo, I have a chance now. I played him singles the next day. It didn't go well. He cheated me. He called calls that I never seen in my life. But he is a funny guy.
Tony, come over here.
Cool person. I'm not gonna be in the Benz no more.
I'm not gonna be in the Benz no more.
I'm not gonna be in Cardi no more.
I'm gonna get a new Benz, so don't worry.
All right.
Get one
But
bigger
in
than that
all,
one.
we all gonna miss him. We all gonna miss him.
All right. Now, Timmy. Any good things about Squiggy?
Well, me and Squiggy go back to when he had a damn ponytail and 2 braids.
I didn't even know you had that.
That's a
He
long time.
he was about
That's a long time.
110 pounds.
He's
bro.
talking about braid Squiggy.
Yeah, and you know, he learned real quick and he got 2 good hands real quick. We played in a couple of tournaments. I took him out of a couple of tournaments. He fucked me up in a couple of tournaments. We've been friends. We've been cool no matter where we went. Like, he was in Coney Island. I went to Coney Island. We played together. We played against each other. One day we went to Coney Island. He fucked me up in Coney Island. Left me like under 10. And Rookie was there. And Rookie said, yo, I'm going to show you how to fuck him up. And Rookie said, huss, and left him under 10. And since the day we played in the tournament, the next time we played in the tournament, I beat him in that tournament. So, but we've always been friends, and that's never going to change even when he goes to Atlanta.
Nice.
Because you coming to Atlanta, baby. We're going to see you over there. We meet again.
All right. Raul,
again.
it's down to you, man.
I met Squiggy before he was Squiggy, when he was Alex.
Alexandria.
Alexander, who's that?
Alexandria.
Alexandria.
I met Squiggy in People's Park. He had a long braid. He didn't speak, so I thought he was weird, but he smiled. And when he was smiling, he was killing the corner. And then Squiggy, when I saw him later, he was winning against guys that, you know, that a lot of people here couldn't beat. And he still smiled and he didn't say a word. When we were at Lincoln Terrace, Squiggy was supposed to be in the top 3. And they cheated the shit out of him when he was playing Lefty George. The only one cheating for him was me.
Pass the money over here, playing.
And everybody in that park made all these outrageous calls against him. And he turned around and asked me, what should I do? I said, finish the game, let's get out of here.
Wow.
Squiggy has always been an exceptional person. He makes everybody happy, laugh. Everybody waits for him to get here because, you know, he'll hit the ball, run back here, do a little dance, like a little gay dance. Then he'll run back to the ball, kill the ball again. And he's going to be missed, man. I'm going to miss him also because I know him longer than all these people.
I always tell him that.
And I think he's the best. I wish him the best, him and his wife and his child. But I think he'll be back someday because he's too nervous to stay home. So he's going to be looking around for a handball court, no handball court. My God, where's 49? He's going to be dreaming. He's going to be swinging in his dreams like I did. And he'll be back here someday to visit. He'll probably have a fat ass, you know, big stomach and shit. Yeah. His hair will be gone. He'll be wearing a toupee. And then he'll say, I wonder if I can hit the ball. And then the wig jumps off. Oh, shit.
Can you get some words from the young cats?
I'm going to miss him a lot. And I know I wish him the best. He's smart enough to do the right thing. He's lucky he has a woman like he does, who he calls his best friend. But everybody here contributes to the family of 49. Even you, Dave. You're not from here. But when you come here, this is your family.
I never bet it with
Thank you, man. Jasmine, what about you?
I never bet it with you. I'm like, I'm not losing my
I was
money.
very impressed with his game. He's amazing. He's smart. He was very welcoming. He's a great guy. I enjoy watching him play. It's like watching a chess player.
Right.
He's such an amazing and smart player. So I wish him the best with his family. And, you know.
All right, let me come over here.
All right, now, Henry, what about you? The greatest moment or greatest ever?
That's it, Henry.
Well,
Be nice,
Not
Dick.
for nothing. I met this guy a long time ago. And
It's been a long day.
I didn't even talk to him too much. We just always had a mutual respect. Then I got along with him a little bit. Gave him a nickname. I always called him Scrubby because his name is Squiggy. And we always laughed about that and stuff like that.
That is true, yeah.
But then this year, he kept calling me and coming 49. I mean, I thought he was gay for a moment, but then I found out that he wasn't. He's just a caring guy. And you know,
I'm
he
gonna
just
report
became
it.
so cool. And every day he's like, yo, you coming to 49? Yeah, come through. And he called me. I have my shirt off in the house because I'm in the house. He's like, yo, you got your shirt off. I want to see your tits. And I'm like, yo, what are you doing? I'm not tits.
You always naked, nigga.
You know, see, I'm always naked.
You always
This guy,
naked,
you know?
nigga.
So you know, he knows all my body parts. I don't understand this.
Damn.
But
TMI.
but honestly,
This
nah.
nigga's stupid.
All jokes aside, he's a great guy. Always glad to know him.
nigga.
This year we got really close, and then he, you know, wants to break my heart and leave next time.
Oh, Henry, don't cry, Henry.
I don't like white guys.
This is gonna make you
I
want
only
to
like
stay.
chocolate.
This is gonna make you want to stay.
He's the closest thing to Chulo that I know.
Nice.
No, I'm not an X-ray. I am not an X-ray. No.
But no, we always have good laughs. We always side bet.
yeah.
We always pay each other.
yeah.
We just have a lot of laughs. It's great. We're gonna be missed for sure, man.
Well, now we gotta ask David that, you know, my Massachusetts partner.
Yeah.
Now we gotta ask David. Now you gotta flip the
Got it.
ask yourself.
That's me.
You know, what you think of Squiggy?
Well,
You gotta stand up, David. You gotta hold it.
I'm to the first time Miss Squiggy. All right.
I remember that too.
So I was playing. I bet. Hi guys. Yo, I was playing McCarran one time, right? So I heard this name called Squiggy. Never heard of him, but I heard he's an A player.
You had a ponytail too.
I did. So
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
I did. I ain't gonna lie. I love it now. I love my new hair. So this girl said, yo, this guy named Squiggy is a good player. He comes here at McCarran. Never heard of him. One day I'm walking down the block around this area, right? I'm walking, I see Squiggy right there, chilling by the car. She says, yo, that's Squiggy, that's the one. I'm like, who's that? That's the guy I was telling you about. He's really good, he'll play singles. I'm like, cool, let's go over there. So we talked to him, right? She said, hey, how you doing? She said, hey, how you doing, girl? She said, hey, you wanna play with singles?
Skinny girl, forgot.
Right? So he looked at me, said, right? He said, yo, for 20? I said, honestly, I'm broke. I'll play for 10. Cool. We get in the court, and I won the first game. We ran again. I beat him again twice. That was the first time I missed Squiggy, right? Okay, now watch it. Now, here is the funny part of all time, right? Now, I go to Connecticut, right? I win this tournament in Connecticut. So, everybody knows that's Squiggy, right? So, someone hits me up. I look, it's Chris Perez. Yo,
that's my Facebook name, by
yo.
the way. Whoever don't know that.
So it's Chris Perez with no picture. It's just words, some pink words. I don't know, it's hard, I don't know what it is. I'm like, who the hell is this guy and how does I get on my Facebook? Chris Perez. He said, bro, let's team up, Connecticut. Yo, I live in Connecticut. I ain't cool, let's meet up, right? After that, I haven't heard from him since.
He did that to me.
Huh?
Did it to me.
Him?
Yeah, yo, come 249. Chris Perez. I'm like, who the hell is Chris Perez from 49?
All right, now watch it, right? Yo, it's been like 3-4 years. I've been talking to Chris Perez, not know who it is. I'm going with the flow. I'm like, thanks, bro. Thanks, Chris Perez.
He said 3-4 years.
One day I'm chilling here, right? I start coming often here. Right, so we're talking, playing our game. We go back and forth, right? He'll beat me doubles, I get him back. One time I beat him and Ed with Timmy. Yo, we always go at it all the time. One day, next day, yo, bro, I'll hit you up. Next day, again, Chris Perez. I'm looking, I'm like, damn, who the hell is this guy? When I found it was him, he said, bro, 49? I'm like, this is Squiggy? For 4 years, I'm talking to Squiggy the whole time. So, alright, now, point number 2, right? Funny story, right? So we playing this game money, right? And I was down by like at least $100. So I ain't no cash, so I had to tell him. I said, what's your number, right? And he told me his number, and it popped out as Chris Perez. I said, yo, who's Chris Perez? He said, no. He's like, yo, Chris Perez? I'm like, yo, that's your real name. No, it's Alexander, man. I'm like, Alexander? You got more names too? Yo, ever since then, I call him Chris Perez. The next day, he put Squiggy Smalls.
I had to change that. Everybody requested me on Facebook like, yo, he's Chris Perez. I'm like, yo, I gotta change my name, man.
Yo, people hit me up. Squiggy Smalls? Yo, it's funny.
Squiggy Smalls, I had to.
Yo, people hit me up. Yo, bro, do you know Chris Perez? I'm like, yeah, some guy 49. Who's that? I'm like, some guy 49. He's pretty good. He said, yo, he added me on Facebook. I don't know who that is. Yo, he's a hacker. I'm like, no, he's legit. He's legit. That's Chris Perez. He's a great guy.
That's white Chris Perez. Where'd you get that from?
I needed a name. You know, I don't be on Facebook, so I'm like, you know, whatever.
Oh, I thought it was the guy you dated.
Nah.
Yo, how he got his name Squiggy?
Squiggy, my brother. He just started calling me that shit, and everybody is stuck. Everybody started calling me that shit, yeah. For no reason, he just started calling me that shit, and it's stuck. So I was like, fuck it. Everybody call me that. I don't give a fuck.
You know when I first heard that, I thought it was Squiggly.
And that's the thing. Some people call me Squiggy, Squig, Squiggly, Squidward. I mean, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck. It all sounds the same.
The best part of all time, it gotta be Migs against Squiggy opposites. Yeah. This guy come with this, yo, Migs versus the guy in 49.
No, that was Henry. That was Henry who put that. Migs versus the guy from 49. Oh my.
I wasn't sure what's your name. You Chris Perez, Squiggy Small, Squiggy, Squidward.
So what happened with that?
He never showed
Squiggy,
up.
No, I need to know the
Squiggy
story.
wanted to play.
What happened?
Nah, Mix didn't want to drive over. He said it's too far.
How did it
But he drove to Massachusetts.
How did the game come
But
about?
he drove 2.5 hours to lose to me in Massachusetts.
It was after he beat Diego.
He asked me he would like to play Squiggy, and I asked him. It wasn't like a show-off thing or nothing. It was just he wanted to challenge himself against a good player.
I never said he sucked either. It's just I seen them play Diego and I wasn't impressed. And I was playing a lot of left to lefts that time, so I said I will play him left to left. So I let him pick the amount of money. So it was only fair that I picked the part, right? So what I didn't like was the day of. He tells him he can't make it the day of. Instead of saying it like the day of. But then he tells Henry, tell Squiggy if he wants, meet me at 2:30 at Products when that was the time we were supposed to meet here. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna fucking agree to your money and agree to your location. Now you want everything. All right. Supposedly it was far, supposedly whatever. But he drives 2.5 hours to Massachusetts.
I know, is that right?
For what? For what? He ended up facing me and he still lost. Still lost. So he went all the way to Massachusetts where he could have fucked for less money.
I'm gonna say this because this is a flash from the past from a guy who used to say this when people say mistakes or something funny or something on camera. For Baby Bird, wherever he is, it's on tape. It's on tape, baby. It's on tape, baby.
It's on tape.
It's on tape.
It's on blog.
I will always say it. I mean,
And it's on YouTube.
Listen, if I'm a top player and another player calls me out for 500, 400, 300, I'm showing up. I don't care what park.
I'm driving to Massachusetts.
I'm showing up.
Play that.
I'm showing up. You're a top player. You got nothing to lose. Unless they scared that you lose to a weaker player, but
Now.
I told Rookie the same thing. And Rookie was like, what? I would have showed up to any park.
Could it be that he saw the video of you beating up
Pork Chop?
I don't want to say his name too loud. Say it again.
Pork Chop?
I didn't say that you did, but
Yeah,
could be
Pork
because of
Chop,
that.
but let me just say a quick story with Pork Chop. Pork Chop, because that's a funny story. He came, I was buying sneakers off of him. Actually, the ones I got on. And he brings me the sneakers and I buy them off him. And then I asked him, I was like, listen, I'm supposed to play a game tomorrow. You should come and watch it. He was like, who are you going to play? I was like, I'm going to play Mix. He was like, I like Mix. He's gonna fucking fuck you up. I was like, what you want to bet? Whatever, I think he better than 100. I said, okay. Then he goes, matter of fact, I'll smoke you. I said, word? Do you want to play right now? He was like, yes. So what happens is, see you later, under 10. So I got the sneakers for free. I got the sneakers for free. I got $100 on top of that, plus the side bets he made with all my niggas from the park. So he ended up losing everything.
Oh, wow.
And maybe he seen, and this is funny because this nigga puts on the Facebook, I don't know, he said something about pork chop. They killed the pork chop. Something like that. I don't know. It was funny.
They cooked the pork
They
chop?
cooked the pork. I don't know what the fuck happened.
They demolished the
You know
pork
what I'm
chop.
saying? So,
You must be hungry.
I mean, I beat Pork Chop that week. I beat David that week, left to left. I beat somebody else, another A player. I don't remember who it was. No, Los won't even play me that game. It wasn't Los.
Please don't say me. Please don't say
I
me.
played another A player. I just can't remember who it was. I beat them left to left. I beat Rick. Yeah, I beat Rick left to left too. I beat like 4 A players that week.
You finally beat me?
Yeah, I had to snag you.
You got me.
It's not that you're hard to play. It's his power helps him a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas, see Rick, he has power, but he's stupid. That's the difference. Like David, he has a little bit smarter shots to me than Rick. Rick is just all power. He's the dumbest, one of the dumbest handball players. I'm sorry.
Just for the record, he's talking reckless because he's leaving today. Nobody's gonna see him.
No, Rick, no. And listen, everything that I'm saying has already been said. Rick already knows. Come on, bro. Rick already knows. And he had me. He was fucking him up. He was fucking me up. I ain't gonna lie. He was fucking me up. I did a big comeback, and I rammed him.
Well,
Just like you did in the
this shit.
tournament, right?
All right.
Just like you did in the tournament,
yeah.
Yo, just be fair. You actually look. You beat him twice in the tournament.
Yeah, I
Buddha.
felt like David set me up, on the day of the tournament, because what are the fucking odds of me facing Rick in his tournament a day after I played them in 49. I was like, oh, these niggas is trying to set me up. He's trying to get me in a tournament. So then I had to fuck him up. And then, you know, his father was rooting against me while I was playing him, and then he ended up rooting for me after I beat him. So it was great. It turned out to be great. I wish I had more gas in that tournament.
Why are you making believe you're rolling up a blunt?
Nah, I am, because this is the only blunt I'm going to roll. But in Davis' tournament, I would have won that tournament, the whole thing. I gassed out. I played too many games.
So who you lost to?
I lost to John Will, unfortunately. I had him point game, 13, I think. I couldn't close out. I was just too tired, and the motherfucker was like on crack. This nigga, he must have done something. This nigga wouldn't die. He was running back and forth like 19 hyenas. I was hoping he hit a ball out. Be honest. I got stopped.
21-20.
I had 14.
And you had to lead.
When I had 14 points or 13, I already had called all my 3 timeouts. All of them. I was so tired, I couldn't go no more.
What's your best win ever?
Ever?
Being Dave Velez. Thanks.
What's the best moment?
My best moment ever, even though I lost, I played rookie singles in West 4 for $600. And I had point game to his 19. Me served. And we got into a volley where he gave me a shot and I went for it in front of me and I had position and it literally choked by like half an inch. And I knew I was dead. I knew once I missed the shot I was dead. And he got up and ran those 2 points. And he got me for $600 that day, but
wow.
I played amazing that day. I played very good. If it wasn't, I think that was the only guy that was gonna beat me that day. That day I played amazing. And he still got me, but still. It was a good game, and then I never played them again. I stood away. You know, I learned my lesson.
We played him last week.
It was a good game. Yeah, but that don't count. I mean, even if I beat him, that don't count.
He beat you. What do you mean?
No, I'm saying, but even if like if I would have beat him, that don't count. I mean, he's already old. I don't count those wins. I beat him his left to my 2. I never count that. That's not a win. I take the money, bro.
All right.
That was that same day. Me and Henry didn't finish our game. We got into a little argument, whatever. You know, Rook had money on him. Rook paid me. Then he put me to play Eric Cruz. Eric Cruz was nasty at that time. I beat him too. And then I played rookies left and I won that game.
Were you a B then?
I was a B at that time, yeah.
Wow.
I was a B at that time, but I was good because singles was my shit. I was fucking fast. I wouldn't get tired. I played a lot of 2-on-1s in Coney Island. And them niggas Benji and Rose will volley you to death. Like, you will kill it and they'll relob it. So, that shit, like, if
you went against Benji and Rose, you did good.
I'm telling you, they beat every A player.
I've done
every A player that's done played them. Because you gotta understand, you're playing them 2 serves to 1, right? You try to kill it, they're relobbing kill shots. They're not even killing it. So now they're making you run and run like a fucking moron. And you're fucking getting tired. And if you could withstand that game once you play one guy, it's easy for you.
Give him a hug, man. Give him a hug, man.
Oh,
Sesame
hug,
Street.
hug.
That's Sesame Street. Hug.
Yeah.
I know them since we was high, man.
You hear me? You still have the shirt?
The truth
For these guys?
It's a picture.
The truth is, I found Carlo in a pizzeria in Graham. I found him when he was flipping the pizza like this, and I was like, yo, come on,
Remember
Carlo.
when you honked at me when you see me in Kellogg's in your red car?
Yeah, damn, that's when I had the red Acura, yeah. No, not the red, I got G35 Infiniti. To play against, you think my name is weird, Squiggy. I got to play against that guy that had the weirdest name in handball, Boner. I got to play against him, and I ain't gonna front, he was good, that kid.
I wonder why
That kid was good.
I don't want to know why.
But you know what it is? Nigga, that shit was crazy when they say Squiggy versus Boner. Who the fuck is Boner, my nigga?
So you thought you were going to have sex?
No, I thought I was gonna bone him.
had the boner, right?
Well, to answer that question, I'm not sure. I've played really great players.
Oh, look, wait. Raul is here to witness because that was one of the best tournaments that I've ever played in, and which was the citywide. And I played as a B player. I played in the Bs, and I played in the Opens. And in the Bs, I beat everyone. I beat Taiwan. I beat Black Justin. I beat all the good Lincoln Terrace players at that time, and then I faced George, and George was the man at that time. He was winning King of the Court. That's when he was beating Rook and everything. So I did great. I did get jerked. Raul was there against George, but still he played good, and he got me. But everybody else, I was fucking up.
I still thought you would.
Oh,
All right, Henry.
my favorite game was with Henry.
Yeah?
Henry and Lefty Angel, best game of my life.
Who won the game?
Let Henry answer that, man. Talk to the camera, man.
Never happened.
That answered the question, man.
All right, yo, Henry, what was your best match of all time you ever played in? Whether you win or lose.
Honestly, I won. Mentally, like a mental game that I played was against two guys that I idolize. It was Angel Marquez and Buddy versus me and Little Eddie Styles, and we won. But mentally, that was a very frustrating game because those guys were our mentors, and you know, we learned a little bit from them, and they were great. You know what I'm saying? That was most mentally, that was my hardest game. Physically, me and Rookie versus Black Justin and Ray Lopez at Guz. That was one of the most physical games that I've had. I was so tired after the game. It was a final game.
Best moment was me and Ant versus Rookie and Henry.
7-point lead.
At Cody Outlet. So we raped them twice, right? And then after we raped them twice, then they go and they win the fucking $15,000 tournament that Saturday. And then they call us right after they win it and say, yo, we glad you ain't come out to Florida because we just won the tournament. I was like, oh shit. So man, yeah, that was one of the best moments. Like we jacked them up real bad.
Nice. So Squig.
Final moment.
Final moment, bro. Last moment before we wrap this up.
All right. So Jasmine made she asked me a good question, and she's asking me if I'm sad. I wouldn't say I'm sad, but I'm gonna miss all you guys because, like I told her, when you're in the handball court a lot, your friends, those people become your friends. That's basically your life. So now, when you stop playing handball, you have no friends. That's why people always end up coming back, because that's where everybody's at.
Right.
This is where your friends are. This is where your family's at. This is where now when you're not playing handball, now what? Yeah, you can have a wife, you can have kids. Yeah, that's cool. But something will always draw you back, always. Because I stopped playing handball for years, and I try to make a comeback now. And I just can't. I can't seem to just leave it. It's
because
hard.
you love it.
It's hard, yeah.
It's
hard to leave it. It's just and it's just not
We
the
hate that
sport.
we
It's
love
a
it.
lot of people that you have good friendships with and are good people, and this part we not only play handball, we joke around. We depending on the relationship you have with the person, you tell that person your problems. Everybody has a different relationship with everybody. So, me, I always said it. I don't like making new friends because if somebody's gonna fuck up on me, I'd rather it be somebody who I know already than to meet a new person and they disappoint me.
All right.
So I'd rather it be somebody who I could just be like, yo, you know what, my nigga, I forgive you, and just keep it going. Than to meet a new nigga and they fuck you up and be like, damn, now I gotta cut you off. Nah, I ain't doing that shit. I'd rather keep my whole friend.
Dave, I'm gonna say something about Squiggy.
Go for
I've
it.
seen him under a lot of pressure games, and somebody might make a bad call, one of the opponents.
And you know what's crazy? Down in the hand. You saw that last
Blocking,
time.
not
Right there. I
blocking
didn't even
out,
play
it was
you
good.
right there. You like, yo,
This guy here will turn his face and say, it's okay, man. It's okay, let him have it, it's okay.
Doesn't hit me.
Rather than stand there and argue till it gets dark, he lets them go with it. And then he still winds up winning the game.
Show up.
That is what you call intelligence, that's what you call confidence. I've seen him let a lot of shit go on the court. He's been cheated. And then he's also won on top of being cheated. And he'll always say, it's okay, let it go. There'll always be later.
A perfect example of what you just said was in the Buddha tournament. I was down 11-point game. It was 11.
Wow.
They put it up.
Amazing.
I thought it was soft too. It was 11-point game against two top 8 players, and Chulo gave up. He gave up. He was telling me, he was like, yo, the crowd is getting me upset. Fuck. I said, yo, bro, just stay steady when we could win this game. I'm not losing this game. I'm not losing it. I'm not fucking moving to Atlanta with this loss right here. No way in hell. And I ran from 11 to point game on one serve. One serve, I ran the whole game. Chulo never got to serve. I ran that whole game. And I told him to stay steady with me. That's all he has to do. And we won the game against two top players.
That was a great game.
Two top players.
That was a great game.
Gave you 8 in the.
And he gave me
eighth in the
top
country.
8. And you know, I came in top 8 in almost 80 teams.
Yes.
Carlos almost had 80 teams in that tournament, and to come in the top 8, I feel like I won.
Nice.
Even though I didn't win first place, which would have been great, I knew the odds of that were very, very slim because, you know, Chulo, he's a great player, but he's not strong. He's not strong, and it sucks because he has a lot of potential, but he's not mentally that strong. Me, I will stay focused to the end. But
However,
you know, we
he's
fought,
young.
and for our first time playing with each other in a big tournament like that, we did great.
well.
We took out a lot of good teams. We took out Mendoza and Lefty Heck that a lot of people thought they were gonna blow us out,
Yeah.
and we actually blew a very big lead. We had them 19-10, and we blew that lead. That it got to the point where it was .17. They got very, very close, but we ended up closing out. Thank God. So.
Any one word about this guy? Just give me one word about Squiggy. One word.
Push through.
About you, one word.
Blessings to him and his family.
That's not a word.
That's not a word, but okay, I appreciate that. What about you? It was one word. You could intelligent. There you go.
Heterosexual.
It could have been worse. It could have been worse.
No. I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna close it with this.
Game.
Honestly, I'm gonna close it with this. I've gotten along with a lot of handball players who haven't really been loyal friends. You know what I'm saying? And since I met this guy, he's been loyal. We bet, he pays, collects. Not for nothing, kept it real from day one. So that's why we're friends, and I could actually speak on the camera and say the things that I say. If not, I would have walked away. Peace out, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But take care, bro. Yo, I wish you the best out there, bro. Good luck with your family.
Last words before you wrap up. Last words.
I mean,
Don't go.
he's got one of, yeah, I think I mean, I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm gonna miss everybody. I love joking. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna have, you know, those crazy jokes that we be talking about. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, beat your perico okay. But you know, I mean, I'm still gonna be coming.
Oh,
I'm
no.
I mean, I'm still gonna have business going on here, so I'll be out here at least twice a month.
Okay.
You know, but you know, handball's not everything. I mean, everybody has to, you know, continue, you know, their own life. And I got a good woman, so I gotta keep her.
Yay.
I lost plenty of women over handball, and I'm not losing this one over handball. So
Respect.
this one I'm not losing, bro.
Yes. Amen. Amen. That is growth.
I
That's
want to thank
growth.
Raul because Raul, he always believed. I ain't gonna front. He always believed. When everybody, you know, just talking shit about me and everything, you know, he was like, nah, he's there. Squiggy's there.
Nice.
So, yeah, especially, he was always there. He's like, yo, don't worry, Squid, today's your day. Even when I took losses, you know what I'm saying? I still had to eat them. You know, but yeah, man, I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm gonna miss everybody. Trust me, man. It hasn't hit me yet because I'm here. But once I start driving, once I get to Atlanta, and that's it, you know what I'm saying?
It's the next day. It's the next day.
Alright.
It's the next day.
What about you? One word.
At the same time, you know, I miss
Sportsmanship.
I miss my
Sportsmanship is a
my
great
girl.
word.
Like, I miss my daughter, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my family. I've never
course.
been. Listen, I've never been. The 9 years that I've been with my girl, I've never been away from her. We were together every single day. So for me to, since February that they left, for me to do that till now, trust me, it's very hard, man. Very hard. That handball's my only way out to even distract me. Because if not, I would have been going crazy.
I just want to say one thing about this guy. 30 years I spent in West 4th Street after leaving Bushwick. When Carlos left Bushwick, I left Bushwick. I went looking for games in West 4th Street. I spent 30 years there playing whoever dared come into that park. I always wanted to come here and stay here because it's closer to home, but the games were no longer here. When Lefty Angel, Buddha, Carlos, all these guys left. So there was nobody else. So I would sit here all the time in the same spot and just imagine what it would be like if this park would be happening again. This man made it possible. He brought everyone here. And because of him, this park went on top again, and everybody talks about 49 and all the best players come here. And now he's gonna be gone, his spirit will be here, but I've enjoyed this time that this man brought this park back up. I just want to give him a hand.
Clap it up, clap it up.
I had to get this part lit, man. Had to get this part lit. We had to. Some way, somehow. I used to do the same shit in McCarran. I used to get people to go over there because I used to talk shit to them. Yeah, yo, you suck. Come play in McCarran. And that's how I got people to come. And I had to do the same shit at 49. Like, yo, you suck. Come to 49. That's the way I got people to come. Like, yo, you suck. Come play me. Come to 49.
Call him out.
All right, so the way I see it, right? She says, sportsmanship. You said intelligent, heterosexual. And yo, but for me, very cool, bro.
At least Henry took that, at least one Massachusetts guy with us. You know what I'm saying? Me and David got a nice flick of him. You know what I'm saying? David!
3 times?
Yes! Perez.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Damn, nigga. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, that was good, man. That last victory that we had. We fucked up Migs and fucking Thunder.
Yeah,
I
won the last
that
Massachusetts
one.
tournament?
I won that one. Yeah,
Undefeated.
We faced Migs and Thunder in the finals. And they were so mad. They betted us. And they didn't even pay. They didn't pay.
Word,
Motherfuckers. They were like, yo, you want to bet 20? I'm like, yeah, you got it. Them niggas ran.
$20.
Yes, I got a question. Who's leading? Chris Perez or Squiggy Smalls?
Chris.
Perez is dead, right? Perez is dead, but Squiggy Smalls is
heterosexual Alex.
Nah. Squiggy Smalls is out. Chris Perez is dead. Squiggy Smalls still lives. So, yeah, man. Hopefully I'll come, you know. Maybe I'll try to play handball next year. Who knows? Maybe.
Alright, just know that you're the reason why everybody came here, and you're the reason why 49 became more fun again.
Exactly, and I'm the reason why I become dead.
It won't come down.
Nah, it won't. But it will slow down because I mean, let's be honest. Like these guys, they're not gonna come here and Jeremiah's gonna bet all of them. He's not.
Well,
he'll probably play one
whatever
game.
happens, regardless what happens. I had a blast.
I hope the regulars that are here today still become regulars, and if y'all do, then the park will still be alive if the regulars still come. Now, if David, Lowe's, Edwin, all these guys stop coming, then unfortunately, we're just gonna have a bunch of C games, bunch of C players.
So,
no disrespect, but it's not gonna be exciting.
Now, my thing is that if we all leave, that means the best player is him.
If we leave, the best players are gonna be, Berg, Jeremiah, Carlos. I mean, you got the rest of the guys, but they don't really play. They don't play as much. They don't love it that much. Like they'll come, they'll fuck around, play 1 or 2 games, but they don't take it serious. So you can't really count them. You know.
No, 2 awards, kids. 49 this year, yours and mine. And that to me was a big thing because I didn't expect it, but I did expect you guys to be in the top 5 though. Because I kept telling you and Chulo should play.
Well, you know what? I mean, I didn't care whether I came in 5th, 6th, 7th, or 8th because we all got the same money. So 5th through 8th all got 800.
Right, so it's like you
know what I'm saying? So whether I said I came in 5th, you came in 8th, and I don't want to hear we all got the same money, so I don't care what place. Now, if I would have came in 4th, 3rd, if I would have won it, great. But, there was a big difference because 4th got... I think 4th only got $100 more, 900, and then 3rd got, I don't know what 3rd got. I know 2nd place got like 15, 6 somewhere around there, because I know 1st place got 2,000 each. So, there wasn't too much of a big difference.
And if we have next year, you'll be seated.
Well, I felt you should have got MVP.
I felt
because you did as good as the other player who got it, but your behavior was way better than the other kid who got it. His behavior was it wasn't up to par to the standards of the event.
I felt like I should have gotten the MVP at least just for that comeback. I felt like I deserved it, but the Chinese guys, Gary Luke and Stanley.
Not the team-wise. It was a one person.
No, but I'm saying the both MVPs. I understand why they got it because they both B players and they took out a lot of A's. So that's understandable.
Yeah,
but the one that they gave to the lefty, right? I don't understand why he deserves it. Like, all right, he took out some good teams. He did, but he's a good player. He's expected to do that.
No, not really. He's not that. I mean, he hasn't made a mark for himself. You know what I'm saying? He's won 1 or 2 good games, but he hasn't made a mark. But I'll be honest, I just didn't kid for his
I don't-
behavior,
I
considering
think-
that was a memorial event. So they should have gave it to you.
Which guy was that, Florida?
Exactly. I don't know why the lefty
That was
kid
Kevin.
got
Kevin
it. Like,
Florida.
for that comeback alone, for me to run from 11 to 21,
Oh, one serve.
one serve, I didn't even get down. I felt like I should have gotten the MVP, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, I can't get mad. You know, they gave it to them. They felt like they gave it to them. You know, it is what it is. I don't feel like the lefty kid should have gotten it. I know, what did he do?
Nah, he did as good as you. I just think because of his behavior, they should have gave it to you. His
And you're a
behavior
lot
was
older than them too. That's another reason
I'm
why.
a lot older because those kids are all in their 20s. All of them. All of them are in their 20s. So, they got
like you actually know Robin Irvin. He doesn't even know who they are.
Yeah, he don't even know who they are. They were saying that they might get it just because they're older and they're still, you know, hanging in there. And I'm like, they should not get it. Just I don't think so.
All right, Squiggy, we're gonna miss you. Everybody hug him. Go, hug, hug,
Yes,
hug,
everybody
hug, hug,
Team
hug.
hug, team hug, baby. Let's go, team hug. Oh!
Nice.
This
Let's
is
go.
every moment. This is
Yo,
big game.
say with me. 49, 49, 49, 49, 49, 49, 40. Make some noise! Yeah! All right, guys. Later, y'all.
Wrap it up, baby.
Wrap it up, baby. That's it for today. For David, the favorite.